After World War II ended in 1945, Korea was freed from Japanese rule. But instead of becoming one nation, it was divided into two. The Soviet Union took control of the north. The United States took control of the south. A temporary dividing line was drawn at the 38th parallel. This line later became the permanent border between North and South Korea. Korea had been under Japanese occupation from 1910 to 1945. When Japan surrendered, Korea had no central government ready to rule. The Soviet Union entered from the north and began setting up a communist system. The United States entered from the south and supported a non-communist government. By 1948, two separate states were officially formed: North Korea, led by Kim Il-sung, supported by the Soviet Union, and South Korea, backed by the United States. Both governments claimed they were the rightful rulers of all Korea. Tension between the two sides continued to rise. On June 25, 1950, North Korean forces crossed the 38th parallel and invaded South Korea. The goal was to reunify the peninsula under communist rule. The war quickly expanded. The United States and UN forces supported South Korea. China entered the war supporting North Korea. The Soviet Union provided support to the north. The war caused massive destruction. Millions of civilians killed, cities destroyed, families permanently separated. After 3 years of fighting, the war stopped in 1953 with an armistice agreement. No peace treaty was signed. The border remained at the 38th parallel. After the war, North Korea was heavily damaged but politically unified under Kim Il-sung. The government centralized power. One ruling party, no political opposition allowed, economy controlled by the state, military prioritized, an official ideology called Juche was introduced, promoting national independence and self-reliance. Borders became strictly controlled. Foreign influence was limited. The country became increasingly isolated. The system relied on long-term social structure rather than force alone. Information control. External media was restricted. Most information came from state-approved sources. Education and schools taught national history, leadership legacy, and ideological principles from early childhood. Community monitoring and citizens were organized into local neighborhood units responsible for participation and reporting issues. This created strong social pressure to conform. Leadership image, large monuments, public events, and media emphasized leadership, authority, and continuity. These systems developed gradually over decades. Over time, North Korea remained separated from most of the world. Reasons included security concerns after the Korean War, centralized political structure, controlled borders, and limited foreign contact. The Korean peninsula remains divided today. The Korean War has never officially ended. North Korea was formed through division, war, and centralized control. The system developed step by step over several decades and continues to exist today. If you found this video informative, consider subscribing for more deep historical stories. Like the video and share your thoughts in the comments.